Hello techies, I'm Divya here. On behalf of CyberBrainer, don't you think the world of tech is evolving faster than ever? Now is the perfect time to dive in and build the skills that will take you places. With CyberBrainer, we are putting you in the driver's seat of your own future. We at CyberBrainer don't just teach your interest. We believe that knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that truly sets you apart. Whether you're diving into data science, mastering artificial intelligence, or exploring the world of cybersecurity, our courses are designed to give you the skills that matter. So let's jump into the session and make the future yours today. Thank you.
This is the Certified Professional Configuration Exam Study Guide. If you go down here, this is the content like they will be asking. We did this one, if you remember. Then manage profile provisioning, self-service, integration, network, MFA policies, branding logs, and support process. And second would be the practical exam. You have to create user, assign admin role, update user, create groups, assign users to group, and create group rules. Then this one, which we see how to work. Then network zones, multi-factor settings, sign-on policies, profile attributes, and on-body. Now, one thing that I'm going to show you, it's not going to be, in exam, but still, I feel obliged that you should know if you are going to give an interview. Because it's not only about exam, it's about your interviews as well. Why? In general, under workflows, you will only see these three things. There is one more thing called workflow console and this delegated flow. That is something new, which I also don't know. But right now the main focus is workflow console gotcha. This is the best feature of is having. Now here is the flows. Here you can create flows. Here you can create connections. And here you have templates. For an example, this is the very introductory. Identify inactive Okta users. I will click on Add Template. Now I will have to turn them on. It is saying me to connect your apps. Because here there is no connection between my own Okta. Here I have to give the This will be only one-time activity. Then this is the app of our old workflow. The client ID. Put it here. Here, you will have to sign in as admin. Here console. Here, you have to save it. And while you save it, make sure you click on this item, Save all data that passes through the flow. Now I will turn this on. Turn this on. Now this is a flow schedule when it runs. Every 2 a.m. on every Sunday and Thursday. What it do? It first clears a table. Which table? Here they have created a table. You can also create your own. Then they are putting current time table, current time, date time. Now they will search users where status is active. And what they will do? They will stream to another flow, all the records, which is this one. Here they will get users, ID, last login and login. And if it is not empty, then they will subscribe the current day minus. This one. Then he last logged in. They will get a number. Now, if last login is less than this, then they check the difference. And now they get days like how many days they have not logged in. And then they will put it here in a row. In this table, you will get list of people with a column who has not logged in since this many days. Let's take another example. In a default folder, I just create a new flow. These two things will be there. One is event, means something happens. And then the action. Let's say right now my connected app is Okta. You can connect 10 number of apps. These are pre-built connectors. A table box, Excel, GitHub, Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Calendar, Office 365, Slack. A lot of connections are there and guidance are there. And if Jira, and if you don't have any connection, then you can create API endpoint and do the stuffs. Here I put event for an example. Very basic example I will take. Or you can search also. User be activated. Then what you do? You can go to Okta. and soft. Or let's not take this one. Maybe one that I can show you something good. User signed in attempt. Then what to do? Add user to a group. Now I will go here. Whoop. Work. This is the ID. One thing you have to keep in mind. In Okta, every object has one ID. And that ID, you can get it by visiting that object. Let's say if I'm visiting this group, then this is the ID of this. If I want a user, particular, then I go here. This is my user ID. Got it, got it. Now go group. This is the group ID. D. This would be dynamic. What I would do? I will first go here. Choose field. This is the ID. Whoever is trying to sign in, he will take his ID. Now this is saved. Now we will enable this. I will disable this too because I just wanted to show you. I will delete it later. Now I will close this. I will sign out. Now I'm signing in again. Now I logged in. Go to admin console. Go to workflow. You see here. 2 executions happened. If you want to see what happened, you click on this one. It will show you the data flow. And they give me the ID. This one, they took it dynamically. And good. No. You see, this is a very basic, like it does not have any business value. But like I would suggest you to focus on this one. Because all these stuffs anybody can do, like app integration. Then creating a groups and users. That would be easy for everyone. But this is some really cool stuff. And not everybody will know. If you try to focus on your free time learning this one, then I would like in 6 years, 6 months. You will see yourself. way ahead than others. And you may get a good job as well. One more thing. I will tell you if you want to learn more about workflows. This guy. I would suggest you to keep this website bookmark right now itself. Just a moment. I would suggest you to register for this one. This is next week. And follow this one as well. In Facebook or somewhere, wherever you are, click on Save My Spot. Enter your email. And do the stuffs. This is really cool place to learn. Maybe first time you just join in and you will get a chance to speak up for 10 minutes. Just tell them that, I am a novice guy. Not much knowledge, but I would like to learn more. And then this guy is very helpful. If you go with particular, he will not kind of, do everything for you. But if you are stuck somewhere, then he will give you that direction. Like you should be doing this, then you will get this. Then you can, workflow. I highly recommend you to save this bookmarks, save this URLs and start joining this. Sometimes I join this, not every time. But when I have particular issues, I go for this one. From tomorrow onwards, what I'm thinking is, we will start this hands-on configuration stuff. If you don't mind, will you be able to share your screen? And I will ask you to do the stuffs based on this Okta certified exam, hands-on exams. You can do that and have some kind of, confidence. And then I can, maybe, guide you for the exam. Means these questions. A practice exam is already there. Standard practice exam. I guess it is free. As far as I know. But you will have to sign in with your email. And one another thing is there is one webinar also. I want you to, go for this webinar as well. It's a $0. I'm giving you a web link over here. First thing you do is join this webinar. And this URL is your, go-to thing for you, know anything related to your professional exam. Yep, I think I'm good. Just looking at this, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.